up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And this is my adorable whittle hero kitty Zeno Asagiri. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Boku no Hero Academia, aka My Hero Academia chapter 418. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, this adorable little Bubba kitty right here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So last chapter we went into Shigaraki's house, and Nana confronted, the fact that because she was not there, for her son, that it ultimately led to him abusing Shigaraki, and what she did was incredible. She hugged him and apologized, and it was so sweet, it was. But now we're facing Shigaraki up in here. So, little Shigaraki, the little Shigaraki. So let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled A Small Heart. What Deku found there. I hate everyone. It's the same thing I felt back in Gunga. Ooh. Before we get into this, there's this. I know I'm not worthy, but the time I spent as a judge with you for the Tezuka Award will be precious to me for the rest of my life. Oh, he's talking about Toriyama. May you rest in peace. Aww. I'm going to say this in regards to that. Quite a few mangaka did say that they did enjoy spending time with Toriyama at the Tezuka Awards. They really did. So, seeing Horikoshi saying this just made me think of that. But anyways, Mancha? The doggo! No! That's the first time he activated decay. Was on the doggo. Oh, kitty. I have to hold you close, kitty. Because I would be so sad if that happened to you. Oh, kitty. We love the kitty. I swear, he's the mascot of my channel right now. Or he's been. Tenko, no way, so that's how it is? What's about to happen is his true core. Oh no, oh, Deku, yes! I was hoping we were gonna get something like this. Okay, remember what I've been saying for the past few weeks that, or I should say past couple of weeks, where I said that I want to kind of see something similar to what we saw in Vigilantes with Koichi and Nameless Number 6, where, you know, they were, while they were, like, fighting, that you got to see them, like, playing, that they were little kids playing. I'm so happy I'm getting that right now. I feel like it's a I don't know what you guys think. I feel like it's a throwback to Vigilantes, in that regard. But god damn it, I'm still mad that Knuckle Duster didn't show up when Stain died. That really irritates me. I have to put an end to this. Oh, we're in a world of memories. I have to keep visualizing, keep holding on to him, while remembering my hands being there. One for all. Why? One for all got me here. I'll have to use my own body because you're crying. No, I chose to do that. Tenko's feelings are coming straight at me. I destroyed my house and my family of my own volition. Otherwise, why would I even have these hands? That's a great question. Who would be able to explain why I was born this way? Oh. But I don't know. Well, I don't know about me, but I know, like, people that are in the closet, like LGBT people in the closet, probably feel the same way that Shigaraki is feeling. Especially when he's saying, why was I born this way? I mean, yeah. And some families, I don't think it's as much here as it is. It's definitely happening overseas. But a lot of people are scared to come out to their families because they're worried about the reaction to it. And there's not I'm not saying it does happen here, where they don't understand. They don't understand why their kid turned out like this. But it's, if you think it's bad here, it's worse, like in Europe, for example. Europe, it's really, really bad. Same with, well, obviously, like Haiti and Jamaica and like a lot of, more conservative countries are like this too. But yeah, it's still happening in, surprisingly, Western Europe. Who would be, let me read this again, here. I chose to do that. I destroyed my house and my family of my own volition. Otherwise, why would I even have these hands? Who would be able to explain why I was born this way? This is his most delicate and weak spot. He's repelling me, but I can't let go. I can understand this, to an extent. A strong hatred and a sense of catharsis balanced against sorrow and perplexity. Right now, Tenko is still wavering. I love this. I love this visual metaphor. Oh my god, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. And I love that we see on each weight. And also I love that it's like the scales of justice kind of scale. It's not like a, more modern scale. No, no, no. It's the old school like scales of justice kind of thing. It feels so appropriate here, for obvious reasons. But we're seeing Shigaraki's soul wavering. But I wonder, to an extent, if you guys, again, vigilante readers know about this, but vigilante readers, if you guys remember this, remember what One for All was talking about in terms of like his theory on heroes and villains, in terms of his quirk psychological theory, that if you have control of your power and can utilize it, or like, the power isn't controlling you, then you're more likely going to be a hero. Whereas a villain doesn't have any control over their quirk. The quirk like literally consumes them. Then you end up being a villain. And that's what I feel like that scale is kind of representing in a way, where it's like he is on the cusp of letting his power control him. That makes sense. Get your hands off me! Maybe there's no other way besides killing, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when the time comes. I felt the hatred's flow is too strong. I'll be shattered into pieces. No, I felt at ease when someone held my hand. But Deku, you weren't abused. That's the thing. You weren't abused. You came up in a well-to-do household, as far as we know, in terms of like, well, he didn't have his father there, mind you, but still. I mean, compared to Shigaraki, where Shigaraki was literally abused, there's a lot of disdain there. I can understand that. That's why I'm here. Oh my god! This is the playground! This is where Koichi and Nameless Number 6 were! We are getting this has to be a Vigilantes reference. This has to be it. Miku, Toma-chan, you should be alright. You should be all might, Tenshan. No, I'm a villain. I'm evil and destroy things. Oh, and there's the League of Villains. Even if all my hatred went away and I turned into an empty shell, I'd still need to become a hero to those guys, the villains. I love this line. I want to read this again. You should be all might, Tenshan. No, I'm a villain. I'm evil and destroy things. Even if all my hatred went away and I turned into an empty shell, I'd still need to become a hero to those guys, the villains. I love this line so freaking much. I do. And it does further prove the point on how much better of a villain writer and anti-hero writer that Horikoshi is. Do it. Destroy the entire world. Wipe it all out, Tomura Shigaraki. The fingers are vanishing. What happened in there? Shimura-san. Oh, you're that guy from Koga Constructions. Suffering from lower back pain? What? Yeah, it's getting worse with each passing year. Want me to introduce you to a great doctor? No thanks, it's not that big of a deal. What's up with this memory? Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work. What about his quirk? It hasn't manifested yet. I have no idea what this is. It's not Tenko's. Who is this guy? Who is he? Oh, you foolish vessel. This nobody of a boy made you have a change of heart? You want to become stronger without ever getting rid of your weakness? What a fool, Tenko Shimura. To this day, you've never made a single decision on your own. I fucking called this! I called this! I said this was going to happen! I said All For One was gonna wait for Shigaraki to, like, for a weakness, and he was gonna come through. I fucking called this! I called this shit! I knew this was coming! All For One rises. What are Shigaraki and Deku going to do? I fucking called this shit! I called this shit! I called this shit! And I'm gonna say this too, like, first of all, in terms of calling it, I knew that all For One was hidden somewhere up inside Shigaraki, and he was just waiting for that moment, for that crack to come forth. And I love how it was executed here, how it was depicted here. This was brilliant on Horikoshi's part, especially when we're seeing the mouth consume Shigaraki. Yeah. This was, and showing that, obviously representing All For One consuming him. And this is a different way. This is different because you had it where we saw Shigaraki get consumed, he went into the darkness by choice, and now he's being forced into it. It's very interesting. But the other thing is as I said, throughout this is very much like a throwback to Vigilantes in a way, because of, the little thing we saw with Nameless Number 6 and Koichi playing. And Nameless Number 6, they were playing, and then, the more people were cheering on Koichi, Nameless Number 6, like, felt alone again. And that's when he got pissed. And I feel like, I don't know what you guys think. I think Horikoshi is expanding on it. It feels like a complete circle here. Everything's coming in a complete circle, because All For One was there watching the fight too, because Nameless Number 6 was All For One's creation. So yeah, it feels like everything is coming full circle. I'm so happy with this. I'm so freaking happy with this. I fucking knew it. But that memory though, that memory, does this, like, this is very curious what this is, because that's, wait, no, if All For One, like, talked to, Shigaraki's dad, I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, that's All For One. That is All For One. I love this. I love that Deku saw through All For One's eyes. Oh my god, this is very interesting. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. I fucking called this. I called this. I called this. I called this. I knew this shit was gonna happen. I knew All For One was still there. He was still there. Kind of like with Boruto and Momoshiki. Momoshiki is still there inside of Boruto. And at some point, he's going to come out and take over. It's got to be when Boruto is weak. When Boruto shows a weakness, and there's a crack, then Momoshiki going to take over. That's what this is giving me. It's giving me very that. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I really definitely want to hear from Vigilantes readers. Do you guys think that this is kind of like a throwback to the Koichi Nameless Number 6 fight? Or do you think this is a happy accident? And did you guys think that All For One was gonna do it like I did? Or were you like, nah, it's not gonna happen? No. I knew this was gonna happen. And now we're heading into a very interesting situation. Like, I'm hoping Horikoshi is kind of gonna give us a little bit of, God, I know it's been happening a lot lately, a little bit of Zeldarus realness going on, because that's what we were kind of getting here. Let's be real. This was very much like what we saw with Zeldarus to an extent, when he was possessed by the Demon King in Tazai. So I wonder if we're gonna be getting something like that here too. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Boku no Hero Academia content. Few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.